Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review. What's going on, everyone? Almost said Thursday. Happy Monday, and welcome to Bad Batch Case of the Mondays with the Boba Squadron. If you're new to the channel, or you're probably not, but if you haven't heard the pitch yet, normally here on the channel, we talk about toys and action figures and collecting, and usually we get really cool collectibles from certain shows and movies that we like. So once in a while, I sit down with some friends and we get to talk about that content and get to share it with you. And tonight with the Boba Squadron, we get to talk about the Disney Plus series, The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 10. So I hope you enjoy what's going on here on the channel. And just to give you a quick breakdown, hopefully a new video review tomorrow, Tuesday, around noonish. And then Wednesday, we're back at 9 p.m. Eastern for Dope or Nope, the Marvel Legends team from Hasbro are going to reveal some stuff. I think they're going to have a live stream, so I'm going to be back talking about those new figures with my friend Jason Lapidus. And it's cool because you can join in the chat if you're into that stuff. Let us know in the comment. It's very interactive-ish. You can type Dope or Nope in the channel. If you're a channel member, you can use the emojis that are in the chat. You can even use them right now if you like. And then Thursday, Unboxing Thursdays with the Enablers back at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is, of course, Yoko McCann, 796 Studios, High School Creations, Prime to the First, Kyle Wadaga, Fred Udo, Ryan Ting. Man, my memory is really getting closer and closer to that 40 mark, and I'm starting to feel it. I think first ligaments and then brain parts. But thank you everyone so much for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us, and I appreciate you. I'm going to bring on the Boba Squadron tonight and say what's up to everybody. First up, someone who will be returning to Twitch possibly twice tomorrow, once for Midnight 30 and once for her regular stream, not in that order obviously, as Bando Season 3 returns. This is our friend Livin' La Vida Yoko.
First I was like, what are you talking about? Why would I be on Twitch twice? Twitch twice is really hard to say also. Twitch
is
twice.
I think that's very simple on the tongue twister scale of...
Is it? Twitch twice.
Yeah, Twitch twice.
Everybody say it out loud with me. Twitch twice. But yes, return of
all across the world. 20 people just surprised their family.
Return of Midnight 30. So exciting. Because that means Mandalorian is back.
Mando. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but most importantly, the return of Midnight 30.
You didn't see my live earlier on Instagram, right?
No. I was busy
probably
trying to get ready.
Okay. I might have used the other name for Midnight 30.
Rude.
But
Rude.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Glad to have you back. We're going to talk some Star Wars things tonight. Yeah. And I was worried you weren't going to be here because then it would just be me and the Fallen Fett. And not because he's not cool. It's because have we ever done a solo? Me and Ernie? Let's ask. Ernie, have we ever done a solo Boba Squad? Oh, just even redo the question.
No. It would be a duo.
We have it. Yeah.
I've done me and Yoko. I've done me and Paul.
Yeah, because me and Yoko were at Disneyland.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Or a show or something.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Celebration. Yeah.
Something.
You'll get your turn one day.
I will. Ernie. I almost didn't make it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I almost soloed.
Yeah,
I was here. I just lost track of time, as usual.
And login passwords.
Oh yeah, my browser. How come I always have tech problems right before Boba Squadron? My browser decided to log me out of everything.
Yeah, didn't that happen last week?
No, that was just the power surge and
that's right.
The whole computer
Island
password
ghouls
issue. Yeah.
Well, Ernie, welcome back.
Thank you.
Just to let everyone know, Paul will not be joining us tonight because he is away. Did he say why he was away to everybody?
Yeah.
Everyone knows, right?
He did, yeah.
He did to everybody?
Well, yeah, he's posted about it too.
I was waiting on
He
my
is
phone
away.
all day.
He's away in another country, another world.
Another.
Technically.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, to you, it's
He's down the street.
your country. He's down the street.
Our country of the USA.
Yes.
Paul is away on New Republic related business.
That's good.
So,
That was
man,
good.
I can't believe season 3 of Mando starts on Wednesday. Have you two done a rewatch at all of anything?
Yes.
Is that an aggressive no?
Yes, I have. No, I did.
That's
I'm proud of
aggressive, yes.
myself. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What did you watch?
I should have.
All of it. Everything.
Oh, you had time for everything.
Like
Nice.
1 and 2? And 2.5?
Well, I started with episode 1. Then I went through everything. I did all of Clone Wars. And then, no, I'm just kidding. I did.
The history of Star Wars.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
The Fallen Fett.
I had some time on my hands. No, I did. I did Mando 1 and 2, and then Book of Boba.
Maybe I'll
All
at
of
least-
Book of Boba or just the key episodes?
maybe I'll at
All
least
of Book of Boba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, knee rockets and everything. I did it all.
Yeah, I
Cad
tried
Bane.
to.
There is an empty seat, Lucy. You want it?
Yes.
The short month really caught me off guard because I'm like, I have time to finish the rewatch of season 2, and then today's the 27th. And I'm like, wait, how is
I know. Like it suddenly
how's
is
it
here.
being Wednesday?
Mhm.
We had
And
so
then I
much time to prepare.
I looked at a calendar to see if March 1st was next Wednesday, and I'm like, no, you're an idiot, Kevin. So
Yeah.
the short month is really throwing me off.
Yeah.
Enablers is this week too, but you know that.
Yeah, that I knew somehow.
Did you?
I had time on Sunday. I just started early Sunday and went boom, 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 and had it on in the background while packing and doing my last minute stuff for my vacation. So that was literally all day yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday. My
Yesterday was
goodness. But
Sunday. Oh my God, I was like,
Yeah.
what did I do on Sunday?
It was.
What a wild
Friday-
weekend.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Friday I saw Ant-Man and work and Ant-Man immediately after work. And then Saturday was a quinceañera for my little
congrats.
cousin Anissa. Danced all night. I can't do that no more. Like somebody has to tell me to stop at least after 2 songs. Because like
Who's
I'm
gonna
still
tell you to
hurting.
stop?
Yeah.
It's your
Somebody has
quinceañera.
So it was
Oh.
it was dope. My brother showed up. He was DJing. We had my cousin there DJing. Those two together, the HD Primos. It was just all night. I was singing everything, clapping, stomping. Woo! The only ones on the dance floor, me and Corinne. It was great. It was awesome. It was a
Oh.
good time. In the middle of snow. Like, so
Oh,
it was
your
kinda-
blizzard?
Yes. The blizzard
Your
hit.
joke of a
and-
blizzard?
Did you see my story? The blizzard hit, bro. At least a foot. We don't get that. We don't get that. We get inches. And I was like, oh my
At least
God.
the foot.
Yeah, we're over 12. Yeah. So
At least the foot is actually a special program you're running on your Only Feats.
yes, it was. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice plug there.
At least the
But
foot.
it was a lot of fun.
Only inches.
So we did that, and then I had to. No, I didn't even drive. I made Corinne drive through the blizzard at home. That's messed up. Well, again, she loses it. She's gone. That's fine. I was gonna let it go. That's fine. Whatever. Thanks, Kev.
My goal is to make Yoko
Already
Choco.
achieved.
every stream.
Already achieved.
Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
And then so Sunday, woke up early, hurting, had to put on the Bengay, take some ibuprofen, and then packed all day and turned on Mando and Boba, and it was cool.
Yeah.
I needed that rewatch
Mhm.
because I was watching some of it that I was like, ooh, like I don't know if I was piecing other stuff together, but it went good.
Would you like to share? Because I feel like tonight's because tonight's Bad
Give us
Batch might be a
Ernie's
light
notes.
episode
Yeah.
because I have like 7 screenshots, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be Mando heavy. So what did you piece together?
Nothing. I mean, just watching it, I kind of even forgot like some of the stuff that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like from the very beginning of them, you know, some wanted to kill him, some didn't, wanted to kill the child. And so what is that about? We haven't had an answer off of that. Pershing really, really playing a role. We know he's coming back. So what was it that he was doing, of getting his blood and like that? The Snokes that we saw. Is Cara Dune going to come back? What else was there? There was a lot. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if she is, but there was a lot. How great the Book of Boba Fett was. It's like, you know what? This is pretty killer. From Cobb Vanth to Cad Bane to bringing on Mando.
Freaking Bane.
Yeah, he was so good. Like, when so you have it on in the background, right? And and like I'm packing and I'm grabbing stuff, going down the hall, everything. And as soon as he's on screen, like you stop. Like, I have a handful of clothes and everything. And I'm just all in awe of Cad freaking
with your
Bane.
jaw, with your mouth
Yes.
open. Yeah.
Oh, for real. Yeah. It's so good. Especially that first meeting between him and Cobb Vanth. Oh, and how much that stupid, what was he? He was a deputy or whatever it was for running his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Shark
dumb,
Boy or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
which
And
dude?
then, so remember he goes back and he doesn't have his armor no more, Cobb Vanth.
Yeah. His little
And
sidekick guy
Yeah, the sidekick guy.
who got himself killed.
Like, he shot him like 5 times. And I didn't even mind that after. I was like, dude, you should have shut up. You didn't listen to him. For reals. Yeah. You got. So it was.
Oh, yeah. So
It was good.
will we see Cobb Vanth again? Will we see Cad Bane again? Right? These are some of the questions.
RoboCop.
Cat,
RoboCop.
not for me.
I'm hoping
Cat.
so.
Right.
My sweater.
We
will,
have to see Cobb Vanth. We got to see Cad Bane. Like, it was
Stop
good.
it.
The
Sorry.
Book of Boba, for how many
Being
people
attacked.
didn't watch
Gonna
and
mute me.
know that, they got back together, or that he made his little, what do you call that? His mesh thing?
Mod
or
Squad?
whatever?
Oh.
His mesh thing?
That, what do you call it? The chain thing. Remember he melted down the
Grogu's?
staff?
Grogu's
Yeah.
little
Chainmail?
chainmail. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mithridates?
See, I thought that was the wrong word, so I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Like,
I
is
feel
that
like
going to play
I'm starting to
importance?
forget things, and I sound like you.
See?
Just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm worried.
It was
Um,
good. It was good.
but to let everyone know tonight, and I think going forward, Boba Squadron is kind of going to be like, a little warm up amongst us friends, catching up. Maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of Bad Batch, unless it's like a super juicy episode in the next 6 weeks. But the rest of it is going to be like Mando stuff. So you're getting 2 recaps in
Two
one
for
in
one.
show. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Maybe recapping. That's hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what sucks? I'm not even going to be here.
Next week, yeah. Yeah.
Are you tying up your Ninja Turtle bandana
I am. I'm trying to make it tight. There
or
we go.
Rambo bandana?
The Rambo.
He's
He
Rambo.
he doesn't even care anymore in these episodes. It's so
Rambo?
weird.
What?
Yeah, Rambo. What's his name with the red bandana?
Oh,
Hunter?
okay.
Hunter.
I
Yeah,
was not
Hunter is just
following.
like, oh,
I was not following.
What?
yeah.
That was so
Rambo.
many.
It was. You said, was that what you were talking about? You were literally talking about Rambo and not Hunter.
I was talking about John Rambo
John Rambo.
ties up his
Rambo.
bandana.
I
I
thought
didn't
we were
do
keeping
nothing.
it Star Wars.
But yes, let's talk about
Fun
Star
fact,
Wars.
I always wanted to get a horse and name him John Rambo. I thought it would be a cool horse name.
Why?
Good, badass horse name.
Like nobody ain't gonna
I mean,
mess
it's
with
a-
that horse.
Badass name in general, but
But I would call him John Rambo every time.
riding
Because you
around
wanted to
town on
race
John
him?
Rambo.
Yeah. Did you want to
No.
race him?
No, I don't know.
Because racing horses have cool names, so I
Yeah.
could get that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
And it's neck to neck with John
I
Rambo
wasn't trying
coming
to
in.
I wasn't trying to be a jockey
Terminator
or
coming around the
anything.
corner. Terminator John Rambo. Terminator John Rambo. John Rambo for the win. Yeah. And there's
Yoko's at the
Yoko.
track with the fancy
Yeah.
hat
Yeah.
and the sun umbrella.
Big old
True.
glasses. Yeah.
I don't know.
Toodaloo.
I know nothing about high society. It's so stupid. But yo, let's say hi to everyone in the chat real quick. And then we're gonna, have some boba. Did everyone get a drink? If you did in the chat,
I didn't even have
what flavor
time.
You got.
I got water. Sorry.
Yoko's is
I'm
soju
even-
with ice cubes.
Yeah, so
Have
saving my
some.
soju for Thursday.
Arizona energy. I don't even know what this
Doesn't
is.
RX mean it's like medicine, medicated?
That's
They have
what I thought.
medicated Arizona.
Yeah. It was supposed to
America's
be for
crazy.
like energy. America's crazy. It is. Just get it right off the counter. There it
Get
is.
your medicine in 99 cent Arizona.
Yeah.
All right. We
Wait,
have
what's in it?
first, I don't know. Look
I
up the
want boba
ingredients
so
real
bad.
quick. Google it. We have Sam Rock in the chat. He was first. Thank you so much for tuning in. Aaron S is here. Anton D. Sertle. Daniel, hope you're feeling better, my friend. RMD Collective is here. Great episode with RMD on the Fallen Chronicles last week. He showed his face. The man has a face. If you haven't seen the episode yet, go back and watch the Fallen Fett Chronicles. And of course, subscribe when you're over there.
Thanks.
Show some love to RMD on all the socials. We have Aiden Skate. Thank you so much for sharing and letting everyone know in your stories on Instagram that we're live tonight. Anna's here. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Drank that bubble tea too fast. Anna, good to see you. We have, in the chat again. I love it. Stream Elements. What's going on?
Homies.
Relatable Figs 916. Got him. Tommy K is here. Good to see you, Tommy. John,
Why do I laugh every time?
just because you expect it, but you don't expect it. You don't know
I
when it's
forget.
going to happen.
Oh my
Person
gosh,
for
this
the
cat is
support.
driving me insane. Okay.
Obi-Wan is here. Happy Monday, John Carmen.
Sorry, Obi-Wan deserves that. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was the cat for a second. I'm like, what did Yoko do? She roll
The
over the
cat
cat's
just
tail with her
threw-
chair?
The cat threw out a greet though. That's pretty bomb right there. That's a down cat. Hey.
My brain parts. Thank you for being a channel member, Yoko. And of course, you too, Birded Bills. Torrentsu is
What?
here. What's going Birded Bills.
Birded bull. Well, I can't even say it.
Also known as Builded Beards. His given name.
Or breaded builds. It's so stupid. How many ways can this go? We have Patty in the Twitch chat. Good to see you. Matt Logic 44. D Sertle is on some nice meds. Did I say hi to Torrentsu? What's up, Torrentsu? We have a toy show coming up in March, Torrentsu. Maybe we'll see you there. 796 Studios says, hello, friends. Twitch Trice. RMD says, Twitch twice. We have a real blizzard. We have a real blizzard going on. Nightmare Nemo,
You
welcome
do.
to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Is there another Paul here for Anna Lee to troll? Oh my gosh. Anna, do you feel like you don't need to be here or you have no purpose? I mean, we love having you here, but what are you gonna troll Ernie? There we go. Ryan Dole, what's going on? Can't believe Paul can't make time for you when Hollywood calls. He's the only paid actor on Boba Squadron, and he didn't even make it.
I've been waiting for Paul to call and say, Ernie, Hollywood's calling. And I'm like, yes, I'm on my way.
They calling me. Alfredo M. Welcome. Wing or lose. Good to see you. Lucy is Paul's stand-in this week. The same level of commentary, maybe? I didn't see your name in the Ant-Man credits. It was like 2 a.m. I almost fell asleep. And my finger was throbbing and in a lot of pain.
Oh, I didn't know that, Ryan. I would have got a picture.
At least a foot on Twitch twice with a bit of
Okay.
I used the wrong wording on the IG stream. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Rewatch Mando, Clone Wars, and currently you're rewatching Rebels. Foot Boba Fett. I think that's what that censored out F word is there.
I think it says fantastic Boba Fett. Is what
too
that
many
says.
letters, Ernie. Come on.
But you couldn't
Fans
fit it all in.
of Boba Fett?
Fans of Boba? Yeah, maybe.
Charles Stevens, glad you made it. We're about to start. Cad Bane greater than Bubba Foot or Bob Fetta. Cobb Vanth shower scene? I don't shower cub? So you did the dad thing, stood in front of the TV, watching standing while the whole time. Yeah. While I'm folding laundry.
Yeah.
I'm folding laundry.
Just folding the shirt. Oh.
Hey, what's up? Customs by Matthew. And I think we're catching up. Oh, Bad Wolf Media. Welcome. Hey, good to see all the familiar names in the chat. Clockwork Orgies here. Darth Clueless, welcome. Hey, great to see everybody. Do we need a finger update? No, I finished all of my antibiotics, and I'm back to normal. We don't need to talk about my finger. My finger's fine. I'm a regular adult with regular adult fingers. But yes,
Hey.
Yoko, did you get any new Star Wars stuff toys this week?
I did.
Oh.
Sweet.
I'm as surprised as your voice sounded.
I'm saving stuff for. I don't want to show. Okay, I'm saving stuff for. Because this is not Star Wars, but I'm going to show it anyway because it's cute.
Oh, that's dope.
But look at its eyes. Wait, why isn't it? The eyes came derpy. Anyway,
The eyes,
enablers.
Chico. They never lie.
I haven't even taken them out yet, but I got the Obi-Wan interceptor.
Oh,
And-
perfect. Right as Micro
and-
Galaxy Squadron shows up in the
Oh,
chat.
nice. And the
Exactly.
Anakin one.
Nice.
And then I wasn't gonna get the Starfighter, but then I pre-ordered Anakin Starfighter, and then my Walmart still had Obi-Wan, so I ended up grabbing it too.
Dang, you went hard.
I went hard.
You did.
Yeah. Oh, and I have Cal,
See? Man.
and
You never get this much stuff. What's going
Right.
I know it all. And then wait, where's the other one? And
Oh, for real?
yeah,
on? Oh, I can't wait
Open it.
to see
Well,
you.
I mean,
open
just
that
the Velcro.
Thursday.
I haven't even.
We're doing it now.
I just want
It's
to
the
see her.
literary
Just the Velcro.
series.
Oh, what's the point of this?
Oh my god, are
Save
you
on
serious?
save on plastic, still double up the cardboard.
I know.
God. I can't believe that just happened. Wow.
It's for the illusion of
I
it being
guess-
a
You
book.
still have to fit them on the
What
shelf.
is that?
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
For the mint on
Uh,
card collectors, so
well-
you can open it and look at render.
That's like when you take off a shirt and you still have another shirt underneath or something. Like one of those gimmicks. What is that?
One of those.
Oh my god. I can't believe that. It's a
Yeah.
picture of a picture. Oh jeez. They could have did it. It was a special. Those are special ones. I thought the special
Yeah.
ones were going to be okay.
It seems
plastic.
pointless to have the window flap. I mean,
Eh,
what is this?
Hmm.
To have
They've had them in
yeah.
every one though. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
But still, I'm at a
I
loss
get
for words.
trying to keep the look.
But they could have done it and not have plastic, you know, and just like I've seen, like
Yeah,
they have
did it
boxes
with
like
the
Where
that.
it was open?
mentioned once.
Yeah,
Yes.
The Boba, right?
Here you go.
yeah.
Oh, the Paul Shrine.
Like it could have been like that if they wanted to keep this book illusion.
But I
The
think
Paul
these are going to be
Shrine.
on store shelves, so they
Shut
don't
up.
want that, maybe?
I don't know.
I guess.
Because you can just yoink that right out of there if it's a completely wide open window.
Yeah,
I need to get one of those though.
it is like Scooby, Scooby
She
villain.
looks good. I like that. I like that look for her outfit.
Yeah, yeah, Ryan. It really is. I have no words for that. I know. I can't believe that just happened.
Ringer Lou says, "I want to see Yoko open the cockpit
Oh,
in one try." Come on, please.
if I had a Hera to open.
Yeah, does
Jazz,
anybody
we're-
have it? No.
I have a Hera somewhere.
Oh.
Hey, Katchin, welcome to the stream. What have you missed? We opened some stuff. Well, no, we didn't. We showed off some stuff. Lied.
Yeah,
Why did I lie?
I don't
Um,
know.
we're
Why would you lie?
Who knows? Who knows? And I think we're gonna talk about Bad Batch episode 10.
Yeah.
Might be a quick one, and then go into a little bit of some of the stuff we saw in the rewatch in Mando in preparation for season 3, which is going to be a lot of fun. Did you get anything else, Yoko?
No, that's it.
And these will be opened Thursday, right
Yes,
back here on this
Enablers.
channel, 9
That's
p.m.
nice.
Unboxing Thursdays with the Enablers. Ernie, what about you?
Nothing. I was just at Target because I was looking for that holothon, and we got nothing at ours because I really want that Usagi. I saw snow speeders and who else was with the snow speeders? What other ship? I think there was a Ventress there, and I'm missing one more that was with the snow speeders, but it was stacked. There was like a dozen snow speeders on the shelf, but they were like at $18, so I wasn't down with that. I had to get a GI Joe instead. unfortunately. But I saw Star
That's
Wars
not too
stuff.
bad. Nice.
Yeah.
I still have the same stuff from last week. The double Ahsoka ship MGS and the Afra 3-pack that I'm going to open on Thursday. That's about it. But unboxing Thursdays, we'll be back. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you have put up with enough of our silliness. And we're going to go into the episode right now. Again, spoiler warning. 27 minutes in. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. The episode, I'm going to turn the music off. We don't need the music. For me, this one was a pretty quick episode. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but in terms of what I needed to screenshot, I didn't think I needed everything. But again, Ernie, Yoko, stop me at any point. I'm sure you will. Or even in the chat, if you saw something that you, maybe something in the background or something you wanted to point out, if you have a question, or if I said something wrong, which I rarely do, but, Kat Chin has all the facts.
Yeah, and we would never call that out if you said something wrong.
I feel like you're mocking me.
Am I?
But let's start with the episode. We had the theory that, we'll get... Huh? What's that?
Oh.
Sorry, I was having a conversation with Skate. Sorry.
You're playing charades in the next window. And I'm like, first word, exclusive. You can't mime it out.
Sorry.
All right, so last we saw the Bad Batch were stranded. Their ship, the Marauder, had just been stolen while they were out mining for some Ipsium. So they hit the town. It was abandoned, and they were trying to use the satellite or the long-range communications to get some backup. They're waiting for Sid. And in the meantime, they found a speeder. And it's during this time, Yoko, what did you say about Gonki at the end of the last episode? Or was it in
did I call it kind of? I was just like, did we all forget about Gonki, that he exists? And he was right here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I was kind of
last week. My bad. I was like, you did? What? I was at work.
I was so delayed.
It was. Because you said it and I had to replay the last episode in my head. And I was like, oh. What do you mean she said that? My bad.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
Oh, that's right. I broke my water or something.
No, your water broke.
My water broke.
Break your water.
Whew.
Maybe.
I was. I'm all good now. Yeah.
Good.
I'm crying.
All caught up. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yes, Yoko. Great point you made last episode.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you rewatch the stream and then you're like, oh, wait a minute.
He doesn't rewatch the stream.
I was going to say, I didn't experience it.
You can't let my secrets out.
You didn't watch the stream because you forgot you weren't here. That's how we found out.
To that, I don't watch any streams. Okay, so go ahead.
You've lived him once, right?
Yeah.
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 That's it. That's it. I was kind of expecting Gonki to do some espionage stuff and I don't know, leave a trail.
It would have been nice if he did
send a
something
signal.
more than just exist, but
Gonk.
but hey, he can be our hero anyway. He
So
made it.
did he really save the day? Or did he just exist?
By existing, he did. He kept
He-
himself existing.
Yeah, you saved
Sure
the
did.
day.
Wait, I didn't watch this
Oh
episode
my
yet.
gosh. Bill did.
You and Ernie,
See?
go back,
Yeah.
watch something else.
You have time.
Bill did
You've
was
lots of
too
time.
busy growing beards or something. I don't know what he
Birded.
does.
He's
He makes beards for birds.
makes
Beards for
Morning sun.
birds.
Yeah.
I actually saw that today, Yoko. I forgot to send you a picture. Sorry.
Explain.
Target birds. They had two,
Yeah.
they had two gnomes. And
The
then they
gnome
had
ones, I've seen them. They're
Easter
cute.
bunny.
I got
Yeah,
a
so
Easter. I
that's-
got the Easter bunny one. I couldn't resist.
See, you said bearded
Yeah.
birds, and I was like,
Yeah.
I saw
Someone's
that
got to
today.
make those beards for the
That's a thing.
birds.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Right. There we go.
Santa.
Good
Santa
job,
one?
Bearded.
Yeah.
Came out nice.
Builded. His name is Builded.
Mhm. Builded.
I'm a little
You did
lost right now.
You got to jump. You got to ask Joyce. You got to jump on the Target Birds guy. You do.
They might not know about
Ask who?
Target birds in Canada.
No. Are
We
they
don't have
restricted there?
Target, let alone
Yeah.
Target birds.
You don't have targeting. What?
Not anymore, man. It's like a
How
case
did I not
study. They
know
went
this?
bankrupt so fast.
So you literally just have Walmart and Toys R Us. That's it?
And other stores?
They're Target exclusives.
Toys R Us.
They all go to Toys R Us.
I did not know this. Wow. You do not know Bearded Birds. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, he really does not watch the streams here.
I thought y'all had Target. I did. Oh, that's sad. I'm
Up
sorry.
until what? It's a couple of years ago, right? Or has it been longer than that now?
No, it's been like 5 or 6 years probably. Target was
Oh,
For real?
pre-COVID,
I
huh?
think-
Doesn't. It's
oh,
all one big blur.
easily pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I think some locations were still opening when they declared bankruptcy. Like some
Wow.
went out of business, and some were still in the process of
Did
being
you
open.
did you
It
really
was-
want to declare
so bad.
bankruptcy right just now?
Did I who?
Did you really want to declare bankruptcy right now?
Oh, I get jokes.
It's one of your favorite subjects, I thought. Not bankruptcy,
but-
but
Eh,
The Office.
Is it at least a decade? I'm not surprised.
Has it been that long? I don't know. Time, as we have covered on this show before, is both fast and
Yes.
slow.
And slow. Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So you don't have Target and we don't have Toys R Us. That is just
Mhm.
weird. And your Target is Toys R Us. And our
no,
Toys
because
R
you
Us
have
is
groceries
inside a
and-
freaking Macy's.
you have groceries and liquor and stuff in Target.
Super Targets, which is now all Targets. I don't buy that Target groceries though. That's bougie. I gotta stick
Target
to my Great
groceries
Val-
are
Yeah.
bougie.
Oh yeah, Great Value is where it's at, sweetie. Great Value all day.
You're the sweetie.
Great
Ooh,
Value chips.
condescending.
See, because then you guys don't listen to my show to know that
I
Great
know.
Value,
I know. Oh, I know.
I
all about
know.
your Great Value.
200% Great Value. I can't even. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying Target as many times as I have this episode. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No,
I am.
I just never heard anyone call Target groceries.
Target is
Bougie.
bougie. They're so expensive. I can go
Target-
get 2 things at Walmart for the price of 1 at Target.
Target came to Canada selling more or less the same stuff as other retailers, but the same price, if not a little bit higher. So it wasn't really anything different other than once the appeal of like, oh, it's Target here in Canada wore off. Like
Uh-huh.
that was it. Distribution
Yes.
wasn't great. I think they spread themselves really thin to begin with. But again,
so
it's like
weird.
it's probably like a whole case study.
Target
of,
is
like, what not to
everything
do.
here.
No, I
I-
hear you.
I just saw on Instagram some little girl had a Target birthday party.
What?
Yeah, and they all dressed up in red shirts and had little carts and everything. The red shirts, tan pants, and
I am. Oh, there's been like Target merch, right? Like they have like the little there's like a truck.
yes, with the
It's really cute
Push cart?
actually, and there's like a mini
Yeah.
cart, mini shopping cart you can get to. They're
yeah
cute.
Hot Wheels. I
I'm not
like it.
falling for it, but it's cute, and I'm like, wow,
Mhm.
this is where we're at, where people like love the brand, right? Like,
Yeah.
Can someone
if I-
break down this Bay Area slang
See?
for me right here?
See, Target groceries be hella bougie. He's right.
hella bougie.
Hella bougie. Exactly what I was trying to say. They are. So, like, you go visit somebody's house, right? Say you're at a birthday party for the kids, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, Ernie, go ahead, go get a water inside the fridge." 1, you keep it in the fridge. 2, you open it and you see all the Target stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, we're not staying this whole party. Like, I know I'm not getting 2 pieces of cake tonight. I'm just getting 1. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Like, you see all the Target groceries, like, okay. They don't even have a piñata. They hand out goodie bags. That's another
What?
given Target bougie.
I'm sure
Because
Target sells pinatas.
no, they do not.
Not even
No?
for
Target does
Cinco de
not
Mayo?
sell- No,
You don't think so?
we only hit piñatas on Cinco de Mayo. Wow,
can't-
Kev, you need to edit that out. All right.
He said not even on Cinco de Mayo in his defense.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So
Isn't it?
yeah,
Oh, I thought that's what you
if
said.
if you show up, dude, and there's a piñata, you're like, I'm here. This is it. Somebody's getting hit in the face with a candy or a bat. And then if you show up and there's goodie bags with the names on it, you're like, bougie party. We're out in an hour and a half. Yeah.
Dang, I like goodie bags.
Yeah.
I want a piñata.
Piñata's the way to go, man.
What would
And
I put
especially
in my piñata?
What would you want your piñata to be?
Oh my god, nothing but Reese's
A
peanut butter
Death
cup.
Star.
No,
I want a Death Star,
Ooh, a Death Star's good.
right? And then it blows up. And
mine's got to be like a
what-
Boba Fett that looks like a Lego figure.
Do they make custom piñatas so you can have it?
Oh
like,
yeah,
look
that's
like,
a thing.
Like you can make it look like somebody. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
do that.
no, you can. But Kevin can get his Death Star like no problem. Just a ball gray. That's it.
Hmm.
And Kev would show
Just
up and
a
pick it up.
circle?
Yeah, and Kev was like, "Shouldn't there be an indentation here for the radar dish?" Boom. There you go.
like
Enjoy.
this upper hemisphere of the Death Star.
That's dope.
I would fill it with Micro Galaxy Squadron blind boxes, I think.
I'm trying to
sounds
think
like
what I
fun.
would want to hit though. Like I wouldn't want a
It has
cute
to be
one because I'd feel
candy.
bad
A
hitting it.
lightsaber. Use a lightsaber and you cut a Death Star.
Oh, yeah, but I want a different answer than you.
Yeah.
Okay, you think about it.
But you don't fill it with toys, Kev. You got to fill it with candy. So what candy would you fill it with?
Wax
Why can't
candles
you
then,
fill?
okay?
Why can't you fill it with blind boxes? That's fun. Just don't stand right under it.
And somebody's getting an eye out. Somebody's face is getting cut, and maybe an eye, because the boxes. Whoever cracked that piñata open and the blind box goes flying, and that kid was standing there ready to go, the corner of the box is cut and I'm right on the cheek for sure. And that's a story.
I'm
now
gonna
he's
fill it
telling
with
me all the time.
Carson Tava trading cards.
I'm going
Paper
to that
cut
party.
city. Oh,
Going to that party.
I'm just imagining being sliced by the cards.
Huh? Like a gambit. Just
Yeah.
All right, damn
Yeah.
it. Back to the episode.
Oh,
I thought this was gonna be a quick one.
all right.
sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
We'll plan my 40th afterwards.
Sweet. It's got to be. a
Wait,
piñata
you still
now.
got a year though, Kev.
I know.
That gives me
Don't
time to
stress
save
me.
to try and
Don't
make it out
stress
there.
me out. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so they were able to track the hero of the Marauder, the Gonk droid, and we find out that the person who stole it is not a young Hondo, it's not a old Hondo, it's not a young Kanan, it's not a medium Kanan. It is a thief named Benny, and he stole the ship, stole the droid. Bernie, thank you.
Benny.
How did I miss that?
Benny. That should have been played every time they showed him. Benny and the Feds. They should have.
Benny and the
but
Feds.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, continue, please.
Benny was
It's
a jerk.
one of my favorite songs.
It is. Mine too. Like you just belt it. I love like when you're in traffic and you hear that come on. Because then you start and you really want to turn and look at the person next to you and you hope they followed along with you too. Like you would
And my
have to.
wife always just has this look on her face.
Makes the seat go back real quick. Yeah.
Wait, what look?
Okay, staying on target, like a laser, focused.
Stay on
Okay,
target.
so the Bad Batch end up tracking the Gonk droid, and they're happy to find him. It's part of their family. It's part of their whole unit. Benny Hanna's like, why do you want this busted old droid anyway? And Yoko, you good?
Good.
Was that like 3 this episode?
I guess so. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, but Omega's like, there's
Drinking water.
he's one of us.
Eh,
But it turns out that he's a thief that works in this mine where they also mine for Ipsium under. Did I get a screenshot of the dude? Mako? I didn't even get a screenshot of that guy. I was so
Moko.
Moko? That was
Yeah,
Mako.
it is Mako. But I mean, you see it right away, and the way his face looked, that's definitely a Moko.
What does that
Excuse me?
mean?
Go on. What does that mean?
Yeah, is that like a word
Moko-
that I should know?
Yeah. Moko is slang for like snot.
Oh.
Like clean your mokos off your nose. Like wipe your nose. You have mokos on your nose. And it gets like all wet and red. And you're like, oh, moko. Like that. He even looked like a dried up Moko. Let's put it that way. So it even
Does
fit
anyone
even
in the
more.
chat know what he's going on about right now?
Oh yeah, they know for sure. Watch. I'm gonna get at least 3 people who know the word Moko. Any minute now. We're on a delay. That's why, yeah.
Anytime now. Come on, chat.
Anytime now. Yeah.
Can't
So what's
wait.
his real name now? You
Mako.
because you're judging him by his face.
See?
Um,
1, 2.
You got
Give me one
2.
more.
You only
One
got
more.
2.
Oh,
no, this
there
is
it
just him
is.
saying boogers. Like normal
That's what I
people would just
said.
call it boogers. Or sorry,
Nah, you
people are
gotta say-
normally gonna call it boogers.
Nah.
Mako. Moko?
Mako
Mocha?
is his real name.
Yoko?
No,
Not Yoko.
no.
Mako.
I'm gonna call
Please.
you Moko by accident this episode. Calling it right now.
Mako.
Anyway.
Yeah. No. It's great. I'd love to have my name rhyme with boogers.
All right. Mako,
Yes.
who runs the mine and basically forces people to work for him, and he feeds them very, very little, and just motivates them, I guess, because they're so hungry to keep working. And he's saving all the food for himself. He's living like a king in the background, just eating all the food. And oh, here we go.
Ernie is correct. Anna Mokoso. Yep, Moko. See? I was just,
All right, just
you had to
Send
let
me
it-
some Urban Dictionary links or something.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Just in general?
In general, just send me the regular URL to the main
Just
site, the
send
landing
it.
page. Let's send the landing page. Actually, you know what? I know I have it bookmarked. But so Benihana has stolen the ship because he wants to give it to Mako. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Is that his name? Because he wants to be the top earner, and top earner gets food. Everyone else just they eat scraps. Not even they all have to share a bowl of soup. So he steals. We find out he stole the ship to try and win favor from Mako. Mako?
Mhm.
Oh, God.
You said it twice.
Thanks, Ernie.
Yeah. You said it twice, but you said it just more instinctively the second time. You said
Marco?
Mako? Mako? Like that. He did. He said Mako. Mako.
Mako.
Mako.
Yeah, and he ate that ration off the floor of the ship like my son picks up food off the kitchen
He's
floor. Like,
hungry.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's hungry.
Yeah, this is straight
He be
Temple of Doom
hungry.
style here.
Yeah.
He be eating. He didn't even care it was more than 5 seconds.
He
That's
used
how
to say
hungry
he
he
be
is.
eating.
He be eating. Yeah. He was.
Mako.
Yeah, this is
It's
straight
an-
like
It's
Temple
an
of
Asian
Doom
guy
shit.
saying Marco. Mako.
Mhm.
So he steals the ship trying to win favor from Mako. And
How many times can we say Mako?
how many times can we say it wrong? He'd be starving. So the Bad Batch kind of coerce him into showing them where the ship is, where the Marauder is, helping them get the ship back because that's their home. And when they get there, they find out, it's been parted out so that they can sell it for parts and make more money. And along the process, they're looking for the ship and they find out that he's actually been lying about the Ipsium not selling well and not making any profits. They find out that he's been making money this whole time and just not giving food to the rest of the crew. And I think the cool part was this was formerly a Techno Union run mine that they took over after the Clone Wars. So kind of like what was that other planet that we were on? Damn it, I forget. God damn, I'm getting old. Anyway, yeah, there's just after the Clone Wars with the start of the Empire, there's just pockets of the Outer Rim out there that just aren't being policed properly until the planet with the lady who had all the droids and Crosshair had to go and kill her. She had all the Trade Federation droids. It was like 5 episodes ago.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what planet that is at all.
Yeah, that one. Kind of like that. Anyway,
This is why we have Paul to remember
Oh,
planet
God.
names
Yeah, because I can't even remember it now.
and fabric types.
and fabric types.
And Cat's here in the chat. I like
Just
the part when they're trying to get the hyperdrive back in and Mako's crew shows up. They're like, what are you guys doing here? And Wrecker, with some quick thinking, he's like, Mako sent us. And I think he had him. I think he had that guy on the crew fooled until John Rambo, aka Hunter, jumped down
There
and,
you go.
and intervened. But again, Benny's still trying to win some favor with Mako. He actually turns on Omega before finding out that she's actually pretty nice. She actually gives him his rations. She's very carefree, I guess, caring, giving him her rations and finding out the information about the Ipsium sales that have been going through.
He's already sold her out though at this point, or sold them all out.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
We knew that was going to happen, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I couldn't even believe it took that long. For reals, as it kept going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as he took Omega with him, but I'm also a little bit in disbelief that nobody would have noticed that there was like this new person there
The new kid.
with them. Yeah.
I think
Right.
there's so many kids that we were only seeing a group. That's all I was saying. Like
You think?
look at this shot. This was like so Temple of Doom type feel. All the kids work and the adults were the ones, handing them stuff. The only thing is the food. I can remember where I've seen that food shot before of that, where he was like eating. Oh, they could wait. I feel like that was from another movie, but I couldn't remember what it was because. But then just having them come out and they had to fight over a bowl of food. That was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But these shots were awesome though. Like this.
You didn't get that screenshot, Kev?
Of him sitting in the closet eating his food.
Yeah.
All
No.
the kids fighting over the one bowl like that hurt my feelings.
Yeah. That was like
Does
these
he
kids ain't
only
getting nothing.
make kids work?
Yeah, that's all that
in
was
the
there.
mines?
Yeah.
They were
Where
like
are the adults?
teenagers.
I don't think
know,
there
probably
is
gone.
this, yeah. There aren't adults?
Right.
What about the rescue scene with Hunter? He shot the
Dope.
harpoon zipline thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Very
Omega's
dramatic.
just like, F
So
it.
good.
Timed it
Backflip.
perfectly.
Yeah.
I was like, how many have they practiced that, you think?
It was dope. I just think it shows how much she's grown in her confidence and his.
Yeah.
He wasn't
yeah.
even worried, right? I mean, that was such a dope
before
shot.
she would have fallen by accident, and then he would have caught
Yes.
her like luckily,
That's
Yeah.
right.
right?
Yeah, you're
But
right.
This
You'd
time,
have been like, Hunter!
Yeah.
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 And then now she's doing some
Yeah.
like flying
Yeah.
Graysons type stuff
was-
in the
Oh, for
in space.
sure. That was totally Batman in the animated series, huh? You're right. Especially the way she kicked the droid and everything. That was a dope scene. It really was.
And
Yeah.
also Wrecker was a total badass. She's like, you can't fire a blaster in here. He's like, we don't miss. It's like, damn,
Mhm.
that's awesome. But then they had Omega, so that ruins everything. But in a comical turn of events, Mako before that, what's his face? Benny shows up with the data that Omega pulled from the computer and shows everybody, like, look, this guy's been lying to us the whole time. We've been fighting each other, stealing, trying to get to the top of the top earner list. Meanwhile, he's been pocketing all this money for himself. So everyone starts to turn on him. In a comical turn, he tries to swing at someone and spins and falls over the side of the railing and falls into the Ipsium lava. Whatever. He falls into a pit. It was
Turned into
ridiculous.
murder, but
Yeah.
It's not. Is it murder? He swung
Because he did it
and
himself.
slipped.
well, but then they it was a little bit more dramatic than that, because then he tried to help him, and then he was going to pull Benihana in, and then
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then a metal claw slipped.
Yeah.
then
I don't know. I've been playing
then the
claw
other
machines all
kid,
weekend.
then the other kid hit him, right, or something. I can't remember.
Nobody hit him.
No,
Somebody
it's-
hit him.
He slipped.
He
Somebody
slipped.
hit
A
Initially-
metal.
He initially slipped, and then he was hanging on there, and then Benny
No one
went to
hit him
go help
after.
him. But Benny went to go help him, and then he was going
He
to
was
pull
holding
Benny
Benny's
in.
hand, and his claw slipped.
I thought someone else helped him. No, I can't remember.
And then
No.
as he's
Wednesday
falling
was a
right
long time
here,
ago.
if you turn it really loud, you could hear him say, "I'll get you, gadget." Yeah. That was right there.
You don't see it; it's out of frame, but someone's actually tickling him, and then that's why his hand. He was like, hee hee, and then
Let go.
He
Yeah.
did just
He
slip.
slipped
So
and
how did he let go of Benny then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
saying. Huh.
Boba style.
Well-
That's not a style.
I mean,
No, if it was
on that
Boba
planet-
style, would have been head first.
Ah.
on that planet, he probably was short for parts, so he used like an old claw from a claw game, and those don't have the best grips. Sometimes prizes slip out, so that's why he let go. He falls in, and Wrecker is reunited with Gonki. This was a nice little
That was
moment.
a nice
He picks him up.
moment.
Yeah,
We haven't
Does a
gotten
couple of
enough
squats.
Wrecker Gonki moments this season.
that's her friend.
His workout pal.
Hmm.
There you go. Yeah, did some lunges after, weighted lunges and all that stuff.
I'm trying to bring up this fall.
And then now the kids have taken over.
Because I swear the
Mako.
other kid helped him, but no.
Drake, Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't think he killed him. He slipped. I watched it thrice.
I remember
even the
thinking
chat-
murder, but
I mean, I wouldn't have been mad if they did it.
yeah.
This guy
Yeah.
was treating them like animals and wasn't.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So it would have been fine. That's another murder butt for the season. But not this time. Sorry, Yoko. But now that Mako is gone, the kids have taken over. They're running the mine. They're like, that's all we know how to do. Why not? Now you can run it and share the profits with everybody and make some money if you can do it. And he says something. He says, if you ever need a thief, I owe you one. Do you kind of get a sense that they're gonna need him in a mission in the
That's it.
season sometime? They need to steal something?
It's like I feel like this whole season has been building up to that, right? And I feel like
Something.
they're gonna, and we're gonna
He's
see
getting
everybody.
players from
Yeah.
everywhere.
Everybody. This
Yeah.
really is Scooby Doo. Then, if you're going to do that, because then like you use everybody from all those episodes of the season to all come in at that last episode.
It's
but
basically
he
the
was-
Avengers.
He was just a kid who, I don't know, he didn't even steal it very well. I felt like it was kind of like they left the keys and everything in the car. Like, I don't know. Is he really that great of a thief?
Then
I
he
mean, he
stole
did-
that other key thing. Yeah.
I saw that. That was classic. But
You saw that.
It
Okay,
wasn't even
so-
smooth. It's like he got up and then he went,
Yeah.
yo, sup? And just shoved him. And then
Yeah.
he had the key out. It's not like they were walking by and they bumped into each other and then he said, I stole his pass.
yeah, nobody hit
He
him.
just-
Yoko?
Yeah, they got up and he was
No?
just
Huh.
No,
I'm
he-
misremembering.
he had the cane.
Yeah.
And then he reached with his claw, and then like Kev said, that was a booty claw, and it slipped out. And then he tried one more time, and that was it.
Mhm.
He was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he totally Boba Fetted it then.
What?
he's like, damn, why did I have to?
He didn't.
He was frozen.
But, you know, on my back. Yeah.
But Yoko, is this a melee run?
Is it?
It looks like he's
Yeah.
eating
Any
it the
closer.
wrong way.
He doesn't know how to eat a whole.
Right.
He
fruit
eats it
by
from the
himself.
stem side?
Yeah. See, I think that's why we don't know, but I think it is one.
Yoko, I thought you were the expert on melee runs.
Well, maybe if you had a better screenshot.
Well,
Was
Good
it in
point.
Spanish?
no.
It looks a
Uh,
little too round, a little too.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
want to say it.
He asked for that.
I walked right into it.
Like a sarlacc pit. Looks like a big
Yeah,
tomato.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If you bring back Benny, but
Do we
I
need
just-
to?
yeah, because that's how I feel. Like, for what? I know we saw him steal the key card, and I don't know.
It seems like a setup, though. Do we need
Oh
him?
yeah, for sure.
But it seems like a setup.
Yeah, I just don't see how it would play out.
Yeah.
Of Benny can get it. Let me call him. Like that type of thing.
Seems
that's
like
my
if it's something
opinion.
that Benny can do, then like Omega can probably do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are they gonna go all the way back there, pick him up just so he can lift something off of somebody else in the future?
I think she
Hopefully-
needs to quit
Maybe.
offering everybody to come live with them. I know I'd be mad at my kid all the time for saying that.
Like, stop
Ram-
inviting people over
Stop
for
picking
dinner.
Yeah.
up space. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Rambo's got to be that way. And she does it in front of him. So, it's that whole parent thing of where you really can't say no, So
Mhm.
she keeps doing that. She's like, come on, just come live with us. What?
Mhm.
Where is he supposed to stay? Whose rations is he going to eat like that? Like, that was just too
You're
much.
not staying in my toy room.
Yeah, for real. But you got a bed in there. So, not his bed.
Right.
Yeah.
Storytelling wise, you could just have Omega do any kind of thievery, I think. That fits the role of like a child-sized character who's gonna go lift something.
Child-sized thievery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Exactly. Hide under a long coat, maybe. That always
Uh-huh.
works.
Mhm.
Break into
we're
an
going to stand on
Imperial
top of each
stiff
other
base.
to try and look
Yeah.
like an adult.
They're
Little
always
rascal
a little
style.
wobbly.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but this season so far has been more of these quick episodes than it has something with more substance that we talk about.
Yeah, I
Like,
do wish this had been paired with last week's episode, right?
yeah,
Because they both felt so quick.
It should
exactly.
have just been one long one.
Yeah, or both released together,
Mhm.
like the week before. Was that the week
Yeah.
before?
That was the week before. But
Yeah.
the good part is we are in the final stretch because how many hours away are we from
29 hours away.
Did you have a clock or did you just quick
Damn,
maths?
that was good.
Quick
Yeah.
maths.
Man.
7.
I feel like you have a Mando countdown on your computer screen or something.
Quick
That was
maths,
too
quick maths,
quick.
Yoko.
It was that was not difficult, guys. It's
Yeah, 20. Well,
24.
29 hours away.
Watch it.
24
Um,
plus 5.
So in future weeks, we're gonna do a little warm up. Why are there gang signs?
42?
That's
Because
how he
Yoko
does-
said
that's how he
24
does-
plus 5. It's not that hard. I'm like, oh, yeah, it is.
Ernie was like 24 bloods. Blood, 5 Crips showed up at the party. Which set were they?
And how many are walking out? I don't know. And then it's a trick one too. And they rolled up in a 6'4" Impala. See, that 6'4" has nothing to do with the whole equation of who gets to go home, right? Tricky.
Kind of crazy to have that cloning tease in the finale. What was the cloning tease?
the Snooks, right? Or not the Snooks, but when Fennec was trying to pick up Omega, and she found like the pre-Snooks.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot,
all the-
I don't even remember.
You don't
that.
remember that?
The Mount, they were supposed to go to what? Mount Tanis or whatever. And there's been no.
That was where
mention of
Fennec
it.
and Cad Bane were both there, right? I think
Mhm.
they were both trying to get Omega, and then
Yeah.
and then
Hmm.
I feel like Omega threw one of the clones at Fennec. That's how she got away. One of the
in that facility.
Snoke.
That's right.
Yeah.
There was like a control room. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me, everybody. I guess I'll go back and
Nothing.
rewatch that. But there's only limited
Still young.
hours left. 20 season 1? How am I going to remember that? I don't even remember what time we started
29 hours.
Yeah.
for you guys so far this season. Hey, oh, by the way, what's up, Plastic?
Oh, that's not even what they were talking about.
Give myself a- Oh, it's not? Yeah, it was.
It's
wasn't
the
it?
literal. I mean, we're not wrong. I mean, we're not wrong, but they're talking about Nalase being taken into Imperial service.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, based on that, season 1 was a lot better, in my opinion. But Mando season 3 is here. I was rewatching season 2. I'm on the episode where he meets Ahsoka Tano, and just rewatching it again. Rosario Dawson is awesome in that role. Ernie, you did some rewatching. What are some things that you noticed this time?
Wait, did you just move on from? Did you just move on from Bad Batch?
Yeah, that episode 10. It's done.
You
Get it out of
didn't
here.
answer Plasty's question.
Yeah,
I said season 1 was better.
I know. That's what threw me,
Oh.
because then you went
My bad.
into Mando talk, and I was like, wait, did I miss
Yeah.
something?
Okay. All right.
Couldn't wait to move on.
Did I miss something?
No, did
I
you
will
something
agree
that
the
you
season
caught
one was
this
better
time?
though.
It was just so
It was
good.
worse. Yeah.
I mean, the Luke part, that was amazing when that went down and happened. Like, and then to see him there talking with Ahsoka, that was huge. And the training of Grogu, I want to know now. So if he was remembering, because he had all this training from so many people, because that's what Luke says, he was trained by a lot of masters, and he's 50 years old, and he kind of forgot it all. Who was it then? Like, was he special? Is this Yoda's kid? Is this like why? I need those answers now of how special he is. I do. What did I do? What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, just all the Trandoshan stuff this season, and then now, like, is he Yoda's kid? Like, come on, Ernie.
Gotta be Yoda's kid.
Right? I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Maybe he's Yaddle's kid. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Yoda and Yaddle.
I always
Oh,
thought
what?
so.
They're the only two, so they gotta be together, Kev? You're not much
I
better.
did.
Sex
No.
they had.
Do you see like
have
Yoda
to
then
have-
because he's so small? Like then Yoda's lady is what's her name? Lamasu from Camino. Like he dates a how do you say that? Camoan? Camino.
Kaminoan?
Kaminoan?
There you go. That
Ernie, I don't know what I just witnessed from you.
I don't know either. I don't know how to say it.
Wait, did you say Yoda dated a
Yeah.
Kaminoan?
So as we
Is
think,
this your fan
Ernie's
fiction?
fan
isn't
fiction.
he? Yeah, isn't he with Yaddle? It's like, well, how do you know small little Yoda didn't date a big alien? Like, that's what I'm saying. Just total opposites. And they had a little Grogu. I don't know.
RMD. So
Yeah.
let's hope we get a live action flashback of the Tar Vizsla in season 3.
Pausing all these commercials. Have you guys seen them all?
No, the last one I watched was the one with
Oh, they keep
that we
throwing
watched with
in
Paul.
Oh,
real
I've
quick
only watched
second.
what we watched here.
Oh, they keep throwing in real quick a second of like a new scene.
Mhm.
So it flashes real quick and I'm like, oh, there's so much.
I just want to wait now, you know?
Yeah.
Micro
really
Galaxy
good, though.
Squadron says, for real though, I think Disney Plus was hoping that overlapping the shows would bring new viewers to Bad Batch, but I think the show, if just so inconsequential that nobody will be talking about it at all. Disney Plus is hoping that Boba Squadron will be talking about both shows to bring
Yeah.
viewers.
I
And
still
you will be talking about
enjoy
it all.
I do
Bad
enjoy
Batch.
I think
Yeah.
I think by the time the season wraps up, I think some big things will happen, you know, that impact the overall what's the word I'm looking for? You know, I just think I think it'll end on a high note. I think it's just some of this build up and some of the don't call it filler episodes are slowing it down with the weekly drops. Like
I'm gonna be watching every episode. Like, is there anything from Bad Batch that could possibly tie in to the future in Mando? Like anything.
Oh, that I don't
Just because it's
know.
happening at the same time, maybe they have some Easter eggs, but maybe not. You don't have to do that stuff. But I'll definitely be.
I just keep thinking if they had done 2 episodes a week every week, it'd be done by the time Mando started. You know, it's like we want to focus on one thing at a time, don't we? I do.
No,
I don't like reading.
Right.
I don't read 2 books at the same time. You know,
Right. Yeah.
I read 0 books at the same time.
I listen to one and watch another. That's what I do. I don't even open the book.
You watch a book.
Yeah. Watch the movie. Listen to the audio.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Don't need the book. Yeah.
Oh, also, Vintage Collection has that heavy artillery Mando out, right? Did you guys pre-order that one?
Oh no, I don't think I've pre-ordered anything.
The what?
The Jon Favreau Mando. It's out for TVC.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing one. I don't do vintage. I didn't even know that was coming out. Really?
Yeah, it's out here in Canada. I have
That's nice.
I got the TVC Scout speeder bike with Scout Trooper on it. I should get that Luke too. from the cruiser. Anyway, lots of cool stuff for toys, and lots of new. Hopefully, with Mando season 3, new hot toys coming out.
I
Is
saw
it-
Heavy Mando, didn't it? Or is that old?
Hot
That's
toys.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite Black series.
That was like yesterday.
Was that yesterday? Really?
Maybe the day before?
It's all good.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
What is
Scroll
this?
down, Kev. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Ryan, I wouldn't doubt it.
Here. Wait, hold on. What is it under? It says new styles on the way. Scroll down to where it says new styles on the way. Oh, there.
There
Okay.
you go.
And then click the little arrow. That's the wrong one. There. See,
Bo-Katan
look.
doll.
So it says Galaxy's Edge
Oh.
lightsaber hilts 367 a.m. That's the Clone Wars ones. Ahsoka Clone Wars and Rey Skywalker. But I thought the Clone Wars ones were discontinued, weren't they?
Yes.
But that looks like them to me.
Yeah.
So if you guys want those Ahsoka Clone Wars sabers,
3-6
Do you think they're going to drop there?
Mafia.
that's what it says. Well, for Shop Disney. That's
No.
literally what it's.
I mean, at the park.
I mean, I don't know if they're not because they haven't been at the park, right? For a
No.
while. Yeah.
And I don't even think they came in that case.
Yeah,
I
they
wouldn't
did.
doubt it,
I have
Ryan.
them. I have them.
They came in that case?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you weren't here
like
last
this
week when I was asked to
Comic
show them again.
artwork.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah,
the
there's this
shirt.
whole Women of the Galaxy collection.
Yeah, they have a
that
purse
also
and
drops
everything.
3-6. Yeah.
Does it come in
Is-
men's?
No, only women
shirts?
can wear women's stuff.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't like that statement.
I'm just kidding. Please.
How do you know?
Buy the women's
Please.
stuff.
Yoko, is it because of her helmet? Yes, season 2 pauses with his little shield,
Oh, yeah.
basically the only difference.
Matt wants
don't know.
the.
Yeah, what was that bow? What is
It's
that?
like that. It's like the Ahsoka doll that I have.
Oh,
from,
okay. I didn't
I
know
don't
that was
get it.
continuing on. Kind of like they
Yeah,
were doing
I
that
didn't
Leia
either.
stuff before, right? Didn't they have
The-
Leia's in these style?
Well, are you talking about the Forces of Galaxy Forces?
No, I thought there were some Disney
Forces of
Leia's that
Destiny.
were like
Destiny.
this. Yeah.
Forces of Galaxy.
That doesn't make sense. No, I think Ahsoka's the only one so far in that style. This new line of dolls. The Bo-Katan looks great.
Oh. Okay.
You know what I did try to look for when I was rewatching season 2 was how many lines did Axe Woves really have?
Yeah.
And I think maybe no, two, at least 2. I think.
Was?
Yeah, there was
Dude, I
one
thought it
line
was
early
more.
on
How
when
many
they were
words?
like
3. He was like,
probably under 20 words. The
Yeah.
first line was he's one of those when they take off the helmets.
one of those.
Yeah, right. And then the second line was they were all sitting on top of their Razor Crest talking about the
Yeah.
stormtroopers, and like he couldn't hit the side of a bantha or whatever.
Oh,
And I'm
that's the
like,
only one I had thought.
Why does he get all this merch?
Dude,
Carson
I
Teva
heard.
has so much
Right?
more lines.
I agree.
Did you hear that he's supposed to get a bucket? I was like, are you
I
serious?
saw that.
Yeah,
I did see
Because they can
yeah.
repaint the Boba Fett helmet. Because they can
Uh,
repaint that prototype
yeah.
look.
We have
and
a-
then just redo it.
How do you make a trapper helmet, but you don't make Paul's helmet? That's what I don't get.
They're saving. They're saving.
They were
Paul.
in that scene together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Paul's going to be very, very important. We can say this now because he's not here.
Yeah.
I think he's going
And
to.
he'll
be
never
very,
he'll
very
never
important.
he'll never watch this, so he won't hear
Yeah.
us say good. He won't hear us
Right.
say nice things about him.
I think he's like. I think he's like kind of like Columbo, Sherlock Holmes.
Who's
and he's gonna-
Columbo?
An old investigator. It's an old TV
Oh.
show.
Okay.
And I think he's going to be the one like to tie it all together. I really do. Like
Yeah,
he's going
like
to
Claire
figure
from
out something.
Defenders.
There you go. So I do. And then any predictions? So who do you want to see show up in season 3 that we haven't heard no word of or no nothing, but like how is this person not shown up yet in our live Star Wars?
Cal Kestis.
Nice. All right. I'm
Grand
gonna
Admiral
say
Thrawn.
we've heard him though.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna be
You haven't
Ahsoka.
seen him.
Oh, but come on. If we've heard him, he's gonna be in Ahsoka.
It
How
has to
could
be
you-
completely unseen and unheard.
Yes.
Well, do you want to say like assuming that we see Sabine, Ezra, Thrawn in the Ahsoka show? Who else could we see in Mando season 3?
Or both. Or Ahsoka. Ahsoka's out at
Oh.
the end. So I say I want to see a Hondo. I want to see a live action.
I want to see Hondo. I feel like I said that last time.
If
year.
you had him show up at Galaxy's Edge for the whole ride and everything,
Yeah.
and he is so prominent there, how is he not in the show? Yes, sir.
Did you raise your hand?
Yeah, I thought you were raising
No, I
your
went
hand,
like this.
I have somebody.
What's up, Carl?
Oh.
What's up, Carl?
Yeah, no, I bet we'll see Hondo. We gotta see Hondo at
I
some
want to
point.
see one.
Some point somewhere. I feel like he'd make more sense on Ahsoka too, though, with Ezra, since he loves Ezra.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Yeah.
Kevin, did you think of anybody yet except for Thrawn?
No, you don't have to say it all snootily either.
I want to see
No.
Afra, but I want to see her in the earlier era, right? Like not.
Oh yeah, Afra. I think I said
feel
Afra
like
before.
she can. I feel like she can get her own series though
Yeah.
of doing stuff. That would be cool. I would watch that.
Han Solo?
Oh yeah, I would love to see him or Leia show up. I still want a baby Kylo.
Himalaya. Oh, him or Leia. I don't know why I'm like the Himalayas.
Oh, did I say the Himalayas? The Himalayas.
I don't know. Maybe I'm.
Wait, I
Don't
feel
you
like I
think-
saw something that was like one of these characters will show up, and there was someone that was exciting, and now I can't remember who it was.
My thing is always I want to see Grogu fight with Kylo. I do. And like Grogu's always getting Kylo in trouble. Like Grogu's the little snot who's doing it, the little moko, the mokoso who's doing it.
Grogu is not Ben.
Yeah. No. And Kylo's like this good kid. You know, he's a little kid
think so?
starting the training. Yeah. But he always gets blamed for
Hmm.
everything that Grogu does. I see it like that. I do.
So it's Grogu's fault that
Yeah.
he turned out the way he did.
Yes.
Hmm.
I do. I want to see him. Or even if we had a back shot of this like little kid with kind of long hair and we see a back of him and we get a shot of Luke and Luke's training him, but then, has to walk away to talk to Mando or something. Like, that's Kylo. This is the beginning of the school, right? If Grogu's not the first student, Kylo has to be the first student.
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
I
I
don't
I'd
mean,
love to see that.
I can
I
see
think I'm
them
okay.
putting. I don't necessarily need to see young Ben, but I can see them.
Do you want to
doing
see a
that
young Han or Leia?
Leia, yes. I'll see.
I could live without seeing a young Ben Solo.
Yeah.
Live action Captain Rex? Would that just be
I
Boba
would love
Fett
to see Rex.
with different armor?
Those
That's
lines.
I think they got to give us Rex at some point somewhere.
Yeah, I do too.
He's
Those
with
lines were
Ahsoka.
great too
Yeah.
in the rewatch. Bo-Katan, I know that voice. You're just a donor. Oh God, that was great. And then when they had to go into the thing, infiltrate the place to get the codes, and he says, "I think they might recognize my face." I'm like, yes, that is like all those little things are so cool. Little one-liners like that in the show are awesome.
I love that.
Ooh,
I was-
Quinlan
I just-
Voss. I keep forgetting about my Jedi crush on Quinlan Voss. I would like to see him too.
Mm,
Yeah.
Is Watto still alive?
just for more Kevin impressions.
Let me get ready. No, we don't need to do that. Yeah, I just think it's funny
I think
because
he's alive.
I mean, we don't know otherwise, right?
We don't know otherwise. No.
it's all good. It's all good. I just realized during the
You were
rewatch.
like in
I'm like,
deep thought.
I know I was. Is because my brain is slow to start. Is
Mm.
Luke and Ahsoka showing up in the middle of Mando kind of like Mando showing up in the middle of the Book of Boba Fett? Like a little mid-season drop of like a character?
Oh, for sure. He tells her, "Do I see you again?" And she says, "Yes." You know what I'm saying? Like That's
Season
definitely what
3.
that is. And Boba has to come back into Mando for Mando going into Boba.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
know,
like retaliation?
no,
Oh, you know.
just because of that. Like he has to.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I do
I
think we
mean,
might
all
see
that was
Mon
first.
Mothma.
where's the Andor timeline in comparison to this? It's now, right? The Empire. Well, Andor's a little
Andor?
bit later.
Andor is earlier.
Andor's before.
Wait, what are we talking about? Oh man,
I don't know what
You're
happened either.
Jesus.
You just
Are you
gave me
talking
Plan
about
my
Bad?
birthday
Are you
already.
thinking about Bad
Just plan
Batch, or
my
are you
birthday.
thinking about?
Yeah, I'm
Mando?
thinking about Bad Batch while we're
Yeah.
talking about Mando. I think that's
Yeah.
the danger of doing both shows in the
I
same
know.
recap.
Well, we gotta have our visual timeline handy.
Well, you
Andor
have a
was
countdown
before.
clock for the premiere.
Yeah.
I need a map, a visual.
Yeah.
Where
I
we
need one of
are.
those with the big chalkboard with all
Yes.
the lines and the
Yeah.
rope pointing
It
chronological
Like a
order,
bulletin
everything
board,
that's going
not
on.
and a
chalkboard.
circle of
The other
where we
side is
are
a chalkboard.
of who can come into because of the timeline.
Yeah.
So you have all the string, but a whole circle
Mm.
of that means any of these people can show up in the timeline.
Oh,
And
with
then
their
also,
lifespans.
like when you're at the mall and it's like, you are here. I need
Mhm.
that circle
Yeah.
to show where we're at
You
when we're
are
talking about.
here. You need the
Yeah,
you
when
are
you're at the
here
mall, you're
job.
looking at the
We
map.
needed to go
trying
back
find-
and forth though whenever one of us changes the subject to
Yeah.
go
It's virtual.
like, yeah. Because Kev said Andor. He's like, where's Andor at?
Mm.
Oh.
Would Star Killer? It wouldn't work because my brain's just like thinking about one thing while talking about another. It doesn't even matter. Would a Star Killer be possible?
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, maybe. Why not? Why not?
Anything's possible. Because time is both fast and slow.
My guess is Teva is talking to Mon Mothma with his speech. That could be because he's patrolling the Outer Rim. He sees the stuff that's going on, and he's trying to get people on the core worlds to be like, "Hey, there's a problem out here. We need more
Yeah.
help, more support." And that's probably like what the rise of the, how the First Order is able to
Mhm.
build up and amass their forces without anyone
Without
stopping them,
people
right?
noticing, yeah. I think
Or
Paul has given us a speech about that in the past.
Did you ever
Or
talk with Paul about his first appearance? Has that happened?
talk with him? I mean,
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Like a
Probably?
Q&A for sure. Like a whole,
you think we'd remember?
you know what I'm saying? Because when I was rewatching,
Mm.
to see that huge part with Paul was crazy to me. Like I
Mhm.
have so many questions to him to where I was wondering that if you guys have actually had that happen yet, or no, you just kind of jumped into toying around and then Bad Batch happened and then like that. Like, have you literally sat down of that first scene with him and Trapper Wolf, like to break it down? Like, oh yeah, so I was just sitting in the
I don't think we
cockpit.
did a dedicated episode or anything because, like you said, it happened afterwards. Or sorry, it
Correct.
happened before
Yeah.
Paul realized how cool we were and started hanging out with us. That
Is that what happened?
he was on. Because I messaged Yoko the other day. I'm like, is this the first time?
Do you guys forget that we were streaming when he was on Boba Fett last in 2.5?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, but I'm saying his first appearance though, because like when
Yeah.
that happened, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like there's Paul, and then you hear like how much it was of the chasing and the going down and saving him and everything that he had to say at that. Because then after talking to him, like like when we saw him in Boba Fett, like, oh, that was so cool. That was just a little snippet of Paul compared to he was so much beforehand. Has anybody given him that Q&A yet, or is it just kind of, hey, Paul, what's up? Do you get what I'm saying?
He's done other podcasts and stuff. I'm sure he's
No,
talked
those
about,
don't matter,
and we've asked
but-
him here and there. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate that.
See, there's Ryan. I want to hear that. I want to hear that conversation for sure. He said,
Talked
I
about it over whiskey.
That had to be an awesome conversation.
Why
That's
didn't
what
you
I'm
ask?
saying is,
Why didn't you ask him when he was a guest on the Falling Chronicles?
serious, because just like Kevin said, you just kind of roll with it. Now it's Paul as Paul, not, oh my God, I need a Q&A with Paul. Like I need to get these 10 questions out. Okay, so you were there.
When was season 1? I don't think I knew any of you yet.
No. No?
It doesn't matter. We're all
Yeah.
cool now, and I was
I'm just saying-
rewatching
I'm just
Paul's
saying.
first episode.
Yeah.
I couldn't
It was
even
a
tell it was
long
his
time ago.
voice. Yeah, it was a long time
When
ago.
he
for
showed
sure.
up the first time
Yeah,
through the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, right? Yeah.
I think
See,
even
that's
knowing
exactly what
him
I'm
now,
talking
we
about.
have to really, really listen. Be like, okay, yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear
See,
it.
and that's the back stuff I want to know. Were you just doing a mic setup? You know, like a voiceover for that whole thing? Were you in a cockpit? Were you, what's going on?
Ernie,
How
it's
was it?
perfect that you have all these questions when he's not here. Good job.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and field
Well, I
those
knew
questions for you.
It was the rewatch.
Yeah, it was voiceover.
And I'm not going to be here. And it's
Yeah, I
totally
know.
going to go down and
I
I'm never
know.
ever going to watch it. Yeah. And it's like the most watched episode ever, too.
Yeah.
It was just
You can
like,
submit the questions for us to ask him next week.
yeah. Kevin just takes
We'll
off.
put it in our show notes.
Yeah. I'm on vacation. Yoko can't make it for some reason. And Ken's like, hey, Paul, I had a
Where am I gonna
question.
be?
This, I don't know. I'm just saying. And then this huge 3-hour premiere episode happens, and Kevin just takes off, forgets about all of us. He's
Is
like,
it 3 hours?
I'm going in Comic-Con. And no, but remember those days?
Yeah, we should.
No, Aaron,
oh,
I've been
man.
waiting for the phone call, and there hasn't been any. No. So, no.
Ernie, are you going to San Diego?
I'm going to try my damnedest to. I didn't get tickets to go in, but I want to be there to hang out after. That's when all the fun happens anyways.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm trying to plan, and I guess we're seeing about a house or whatever. I don't know. But yes, I am trying my best to be there for sure.
Heck
Even
yeah.
if I have to stay at a Walmart. But yes.
Like hide in a tent overnight, like in those movies.
I
Yeah.
don't think there's a Walmart that close by. Is there?
Well, then that's good because then it'll be cheaper. But yeah, I'm down for it all. I really hope our dreams of having this big old house with everybody hanging out happens, like, or an area or like that. I don't know.
Do you remember
just don't
having
think
that
I'd be
one
really
cartel leader on your show? You, Ernie, or me?
Yours.
35 minutes?
I loved him
Yeah.
too. He's amazing.
Felix is fantastic.
Yeah.
Is anyone in
Maybe
the chat
midnight
going to
30.
be at San Diego Comic-Con this year? Most parts of Boba Squadron parts, most sections of the Boba Squadron will be there.
I'm really trying to talk June into get me in so I can be a presenter at Jada Toys.
Talk
Be
who?
like June for Jada Toys with the Street Fighter.
They're on
Because
first.
when we saw him at whatchamacallit, when we saw him at LA Comic Con, like I was selling people like that, and he's all dang. And I said, dude, I could do it 10 times more at San Diego. Just kidding. Like, what's up? What's up? Would you like a Street Fighter? You need a pre-order. Would you like to see this? Yeah.
No, that's not a bad pitch.
I
Hopefully,
know.
RMD is
I'm
going to be there.
trying. Sweet.
Too expensive to stay at Target.
It is. Yeah, they'll definitely find me there. If I just go to Walmart, I'm blended in, even while laying in the aisle with a sleeping bag. Like, oh, I'm just on my 10. Keep walking. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're going to go out there. I'm going to have multiple cameras and try to vlog the whole trip in the convention, all the other activities that we do, food that we eat, people that we get to meet, you know.
Maybe you can see me getting kicked out multiple times.
It's called Fetchonies. Don't
Yeah.
you watch Boba Squadron?
There's Ernie. He's past the first security. He's past second. Oh, and tackled. Yeah.
Well, we're
Ooh.
bringing resting beef faces into this.
Beef face. Resting beef face. Beef face.
I don't think
No,
Ernie knows
everybody
about
knows.
resting beef
I
face.
don't know
Oh, yeah,
beef
you
face
It's this.
because all I hear is beefcake. That's resting beef face.
Slightly bummed that the
Yeah,
first episode is
just
35
how I
minutes.
look with resting beef face.
Now that we've watched Andor and how incredible that show was, when you went back to watch Mando, did you find that you were comparing it to Andor at any point? You're like, oh, is the quality as high as Andor?
For me,
Like,
not at all.
Micro Galaxy Squadron says, you know, more lengthier episodes. Andor has spoiled, I think, Star Wars for a lot of reasons in terms of setting the bar really high. You didn't feel like it had any effect on you, Ernie, on your rewatch?
Were they about half an hour? Season 1 and 2 episodes?
Mando?
Did I ask
Mando?
that question properly?
I think
Or is it
often
the
they
right order?
were 30.
Yeah, I
If
felt they
not
were
under.
pretty long.
More like 40-ish?
thought so.
40, 45? I can't remember.
I just rewatched it and I can't because I just let it play continuous. So it was.
I think they were short. We are not qualified
Really?
for this.
I'm gonna pull it up here. Kev,
I
keep
didn't think
talking.
so. I mean, and no to that question.
Unless I've been logged out
That's
of that too.
big time two different shows to me. Andor is compelling and oh, what a production. This is great quality type stuff, the acting and everything. And Mando, I'm super excited. I want that
They
next
were
episode.
about 40-minute episodes.
Yeah. I thought they were pretty long.
Oops.
And I'm excited for Mando. Everything in Mando made me smile all the
longer
time.
ones. Made you smile all the time.
It did. Like I was just like, oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take away from Mando.
Mhm.
It's just now that you've seen Star Wars through a different lens. And we've gone through, a lengthy season of Andor to great detail that, does Mando seem any different now?
But maybe
all.
the first episode's 30 minutes, but the next one might be 50 minutes, Like maybe that's just
Mhm.
where it made sense to break them up. So that's all right. I like when Midnight 30 really starts at Midnight 30, personally.
Branding. It's not midnight 53. Come on.
Yeah.
I already had stickers made.
For every
So
episode.
it's only 8 episodes, according to what Aaron S says.
Really?
Do we know that, or are we assuming that? Because
Dude,
they've been 8 episodes, right?
These previews and like all of those Mandalore showing up, and we're gonna have this fight. Like, Jesus, I thought we were getting like 16 episodes. I didn't know
I
it was
hope
just
so.
8.
There's going to be some longer episodes in there. I bet this first one is just.
I would think there'd have to be.
Yeah.
I don't take anything away from Mando style Star Wars. I appreciate the more classic, fantastical Star Wars. Cool.
Right. Did you rewatch Boba Fett? Honestly, did you? Are you going to?
No, I did not. No, I will not. I'm trying to be as like plain and
never mind
as possible.
That's
I'll
fine.
finish Mando season 2,
would've-
and I'll watch Boba.
I would have rewatched it all if I had planned ahead better. But I got 4.5 hours tonight, maybe.
I love it all. Like I said, I even love Bad Batch. It's still a good show. It's still like that. It's not giving us what we want. Yeah, but the rewatch of Boba, I was chuckling a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, haha, that's funny. Like everything that they were doing and saying, like the mod kids really didn't get to me this time. It was
when Black Chrysanthemum ran away. That was pretty funny.
It's so hilarious. He's just like, he's gonna run and go cry to the car. That is so Friday right there, dude. Especially that he looks back. Black Chrysanthemum looks at everything always with his eyes. He was at the bar when he wanted to fight the Trandoshans. Well, okay, yeah, but dude, there was like a 2-minute scene of him looking at other Trend, and that's all it was. And then she's like, "Don't do it," and he does like. I don't know. I would like to hear more growls, but he's funny. When he says about that, keep your eyes on him. I'm sorry. I meant,
that's how
I
eyes
mean
work.
because of your eye. Yeah.
I feel like I said something to you like that last week too. Yoko, I think you were I don't remember. Probably in the chat.
Huh? About my eyes?
Yeah. No, something about like that's how so and so works. I don't know. It might
Did
be
you just
getting
blink twice, Yoko? She said, "My eyes? What about my eyes?" Like that. Yeah, look at.
I distinctly.
There's the picture for next episode.
I was watching the scene when all the Mandalorians break onto that ship to steal all of the weapons, Bo-Katan, her crew, and Mando, and I just remember them breaking through that door. She, I don't know, takes out one guard, one stormtrooper, and stands up. And it's for a split second, it's the most badass pose of Bo-Katan in her armor. And then I'm just watching that scene play out, all that action, and I'm like, this is great Star Wars. This is very different from Andor, but like this is really great Star Wars too. And that whole scene, them taking over the ship, those guys locking themselves in the hangar bay or whatever, and they all got sucked out. I mean, that was all great Star Wars. So like Carl said, it's just a different type of Star Wars. That's still really good. Is there anything else in the chat that I missed for tonight?
Yeah, everybody's
Was
going off on Boba Fett. There is.
was Book of Boba Fett
I-
meant to be funny?
No, Ryan, I totally get you. And before that, he even said, I did the season 2 and the stinger to Book of Boba Fett was jarring. Yeah, I get it, but it was just, I don't know. It was funny to me at that point of a rewatch of going into it.
You
like,
can still find enjoyment in it if you choose to enjoy it. Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boba Fett was
That was deep.
neutered. Respect and honor. What is even that for? The most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy. That's true. I do agree with everybody. He took off his helmet too much. He should have left it on. That's what he was known for. And instead, he took it off all the time and announced his name. That's in there too. But
Because
again,
it's really
and that
Cody.
yeah, because that goes into the Grandpa Fett. So I don't know. I enjoyed it all. I do. I somebody said it earlier. Mando is like classic Star Wars. Andor is, Kevin, you're right. It's like a great production and everything on its own, but I don't know. I like them both. But I'm super excited about season 3.
Guess what, Ernie? You're allowed to
What?
like them both.
Yes. Ooh. I know.
Season 3. Yoko, how many hours left?
28 and a half.
Oh, we killed. Should we just stay live until it comes on?
For the next 28 hours.
I'll be back. I
Send
need to
in
get
those,
something.
send
to
in
eat.
those super chats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marathon. We be marathoning.
I'll get the feet ready.
Get the lotion for the feet. Well, yes. Speaking of which, the channel here, I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers this week, hopefully. Not this week. Well, yeah, this week if it'll happen. But this year we're at 4,100-ish. Again, what's wrong with setting goals? Setting the bar real high.
Let's do it this week. Let's do it, guys.
do it this
Am I
week.
subscribed? I am.
We are at 40.
I didn't like it though.
40.99. It's all good. Thanks, Yoko. The again, helping the channel grow. I appreciate everyone who watches every week. We're going to be heading out to San Diego for Comic Cons. Hopefully, get some content out there
in 5 months.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
In my head, I was thinking the same thing too. Is there something I don't know?
I know.
Again, I was busting out the fingers again.
I know. I was really confused for a second about what time of year we were in.
Yeah.
Let me do my shout outs.
Did I take a long nap? Like, what happened?
I like to jump forward and then bring it back and work backwards. Okay. It really sets the expectations of, I don't know, I'm just bullshitting. Later on this week on the channel, and by that I mean tomorrow, I have a new review coming out. Hopefully, Wednesdays at 9:00. Or sorry, this Wednesday we're going to be doing Dope or Nope with Jason Lapidus. See what the Marvel Legends Hasbro team comes out with on March 1st.
Is it finally going to happen?
I don't know. If it does, I'll send you an invite. Otherwise, you'll self-invite anyway.
I will. If Shower Bucky is revealed, I will be showing.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be in the chat like, send me the link, bastards. I want in. That's Wednesday. Thursday, unboxing Thursdays with this one right here. Some of the other ones in the chat. The enablers. We're gonna open some stuff. High School Creations. With this one right here. If you want some more toy talk, go check out High School Creations from the show. Is actually called Toy Talk. That was just on earlier. I didn't mean to do that segue, but it works. Toy Talk with High School Creations, no chewing, and Toy Father was just on. So if you want some more toy news and things like that, go check that out. High School Creations has the Kickstarter coming soon in March. So make sure you're following him on social media. Wall XD is the project. Don't make me name the 3 adjectives again.
You can do
but
it.
Got to support my friend. And Boba Squadron next week. 2 shows to talk about. Ernie, what have you got going on this week?
Going on vacation.
Why do you sound sad?
Because I want to be here for all these shows. Like I do. Oh, I'm super excited.
I'd rather be at Disney. I wouldn't be.
I'll take your spot at Disney World.
Yeah.
No, I am. Well, because now it's here. Like I'm totally prepared for it, and then so like I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm super excited. Yeah, I'll be on vacation. Corinne and I are taking my daughter and my son, Kaylee and Jacob. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be also pretty scary because they're the craziest ones. So I hope we don't get kicked out. So we'll see. But lots of lives going on there. And then in the meantime, go catch up on some of my episodes on Fallen Fett Chronicles and subscribe. I'm on my way to 1,000. I'm at 300, so we got a ways to go, guys. Get me there, and that'd
talking
be
about
awesome.
5 months away was a lot.
Yeah. So
We can do
1,000
it.
this
you were
week.
saying at 5. I'm trying to get to 1. So come on, guys. Let's go. Tell your friends.
Let's go.
Go check out. If you want to know what Wall XD is about, go check out 3 episodes ago. I had High School Creations on, and all the info that you need to get started on that is there. And then go check out all the other shows he was on where he talks about it more. Yeah. There's a lot.
Have fun at Disney. My
Thanks.
son, ever since November, my son's been in the car. Can we go back to Disney? Can we go back to Disney? He has a toy ice cream, and he calls it his Dole Whip. He just
That's
brings it around with him
Oh.
in the house.
That's cute.
Love
Memories.
Dole Whip.
Oh yeah,
man.
I'm gonna have one of those for sure. I
Dole
have
Whip
so many
daily.
The
snacks
citrus.
lined
You
up.
gotta have the citrus swirl
Yeah,
since you can
Yeah.
only get that there. You know.
yeah, it's going down.
Yeah.
Everything.
With the bird.
I got polite pig on the menu. We're going
Yeah.
to Potato Land. Oh my god, everything.
Potato Land.
Potato Land?
Yeah,
Explain.
so there's Potato
like a slur.
Land is actually a restaurant inside one of the hotels that serve an all-you-can-eat type style of ribs, mashed potatoes, and everything. And the mashed potatoes and all that are heaven, so we just automatically call it Potato Land.
I see.
That's a
That's
great.
your
Oh, it's
name
your
for
own
it.
name.
Yeah. Potato Land
makes
was
a lot of sense now.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
So Potato Land is actually a real thing, though. It was a Mickey episode that happened to where Goofy always wanted to go to Potato Land. He saw it on the
Oh.
way there as a
Mike
kid.
knew. Mike knew.
Yes, Potato Land, Mike. I love you. And so they make it happen, and they find out that it was just a sign for potatoes that he saw, and he thought it was a real park. And so they make Disney out of potatoes into Potato Land.
I've never
And-
heard this in my life.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah. They have a picture spot in Walt Disney World, Yoko, of a potato
Huh.
for Potato Land.
I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of sounds amazing to me, though. Like if it just serves like potatoes in all different forms.
Yeah.
You know,
it was,
like hash
yeah.
browns, tots.
they have
mashed.
it all there at this one. And the
Chips,
ribs and
crisps.
everything are so good,
Yeah.
right? Potato Land.
Baked, twice baked,
I can't
thrice
wait.
baked.
Yes. I will
Twice
show
baked?
you all the pictures. Yeah.
It's like
So good.
Forrest Gump with the shrimp,
Wow.
just off the
I'll go.
potato
Yeah.
dishes.
So-
let me see.
That's the only plans we have this time. With Potato Land.
Will you be back for next Monday
That's it.
or no?
No, so he's gonna miss next Monday.
No.
Yeah.
Because
that's what I'm saying.
I want to hear your stories about more coin buying
Yeah,
and monorailing
I have to
and
wait 2 weeks for that.
transfers.
It's all
I
gonna
can't
happen.
wait.
Mhm.
It's all gonna happen. But yeah, so sorry guys. Be here, support everyone, please. All your shows, enablers, and everything you guys got going on.
Yeah.
For sure. Toy Migos.
We're gonna miss you, man.
Sarlacc. Go watch everybody. But subscribe to me first on the road to 1,000.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to me first. On the
Fallen
road to
Fett
1,000.
and Fallen Feet, both.
Yes. Do it all.
Oh yeah. Unboxing Thursdays this week is enablers. Next week is the fellas from Toy Talk, No Chewing and Toy Father, who were on with High School Creations. And the week after that is High School Creations. So what do you think of that? Weaving of the web
It's beautiful.
and scheduling, as they say. No one says that. Yoko,
Yeah.
let us know where we should be watching you this week. And then if you would do us the favor of
Just roll right into
sending
it.
us off.
Roll right
Yeah.
into it?
I
All
see
right.
how I planned it this time?
Yeah, I know. That's perfect. Also,
Wait, I have a super chat.
I'm wearing my Gonki necklace. I wanted to show. real quick.
Oh, I love that.
Dangle too. It's cute.
Where's that from?
Rock Love Jewelry.
I like
Why did you say it in a Borat voice?
Did I?
Love jewelry. Yeah, you did. You're gonna want that.
Rock
tonight.
Love.
love
That
jewelry.
wasn't that
Would you say it's
wasn't
very
Conan
nice?
voice. I would say it's very nice.
It is nice. I like that a lot. Thanks, Eric.
I like his little
Yeah, Rock
dangly
Love
feet,
jewelry.
I appreciate it.
Eric,
though. Articulated feet on Gonki.
2 POA on
Yeah.
that pendant. Eric Alfred Abel, thank you for the super chat.
Hello there.
Says, bye, Ernie. I hope you make it back. Sounds like a threat.
I know.
Very Trandoshan of you.
No, I think it's
Those-
nice. That's
Those
awesome.
$5 toward your
That
Uber.
could have gone to my Churro account, but now Kevin's gonna eat it up. That's fine.
This is going
alright.
towards San Diego. We be vlogging.
I'll send you guys my PayPal. There you go.
Yoko is back on Twitch tomorrow. Living La Vida Yoko. What's the
Yes.
time, Yoko? When is that happening?
So I Twitch first at 7:30 ish
Twitch
Pacific time, and then I Twitch twice at midnight 30.
Twitch twice.
Can you please do a reel of this exact same dialogue?
Twitch.
I don't think I can. But someone might have to remind me to stay up and watch Mandalorian because I feel like I keep forgetting. But
Oh
yeah.
man, that would suck if that happened.
right, if I totally forgot, I
Oh my god.
I'll have to put it
You
in my
woke up
phone.
just like any other Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all in her feed and everything. Oh my
Yeah.
god. What happened?
That would be really sad. I won't forget. But yeah, it's over on Twitch, Live in La Vida Yoko. I am also on Instagram, Yoko McCann. I'm also on YouTube at Yoko McCann. But go subscribe to the Fallen Fett first, please.
Oh, thanks, Yoko.
First.
And then twice, if possible. Enablers. I'll be back for that on Thursday.
Enabling.
I swear I'm just drinking water today. I don't know what's happening.
It's got the giggles.
I know. What the heck? You're going to be opening Dr. No, but not Dr. No, James Bond. Did you already open him? Did you not already open him?
Is that a Hot Toys?
I think I just took the cover off.
Oh, yeah.
Like when you take the cover off and then there's another cover, like 2 shirts.
You mean like...
I can't believe that.
They reboxed it.
Look. What? That's so crazy. Wild. So crazy.
I'm excited. I'm actually going to open stuff on Enablers this week, which, will be new and exciting. Anyway, shall we? Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here watching or talking Bad Batch with us.
Paul
we'll
didn't
be back.
choose.
Huh? Paul
Paul didn't choose.
Paul chose Hollywood over us.
You could have been anywhere in the world. And Paul said, F
And
you
Paul
guys.
said, oh, I can be, and I'm going to be there instead. For the rest of you, thanks for being here. Thanks for giving us that thumbs up and that follow / subscribe / heart / whatever it is on the platform of your choice. We'll be back here next week to talk about Mando and Bad Batch. And I think that's it. I think I got it. Feel good about that one.
That was good.
Yeah?
Nailed it.
Yeah. Nailed
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Peace.
Twitch choice?
I'd be twitching.